Good, you're back for more Far-Changing Tides. Well, hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back to the sequel to Far Lone Sail's Far-Changing Tides. I'm excited to be back here for more, and you're back too, so thanks for joining me for a full playthrough. If you missed episode 1, make sure you jump back and check that out, as of course, this game has been stellar so far, just coming out of a large train station where we were able to get an attachment, giving us these little oars here, or at least enough power to produce thrust or whatnot from our engine. All of this over here on the right side of the screen. Very cool stuff. Though something seems to be in our way, so let's go ahead and get out there and find out what might be in our way in this wonderful post-apocalyptic survival adventure game. Obviously, we're trying not to die and trying to find some answers for our questions and or maybe safety. I'm not exactly sure. It's not a survival game in the sense of like having to make a base and have food and water, but it is a survival game in terms of trying to get this ship to wherever we're going and not die in a storm or something like that. Like everyday survival. Let's continue on then and find out what's in front of us. Something we need to pull here that's barricading this, looks to be a... Well, it could be a water tower, but maybe it holds sand. Maybe it holds gravel or grain for the trains that come along this way. And I just found a bunch of new fuel for us. Wonderful. This was a good little turn of events. Looks like there's a lot of little floaty things here that we can use for fuel. One of them looking like a milk carton. And is this a lantern? Oh, I'm taking that on board. And it looks like there's a little door to the front. Awesome. Oh, cool. We have the ability to walk from... Oh, underneath we can jump up there. Cool. All right. Well, I'm going to keep this for myself. I like this thing, so I'm going to keep this, I guess, up here. There we go. We'll store that up there, and then there's a few other things in front of us. I don't know how we can suck those up easily, though. We do have plenty of fuel down here. But I definitely want to grab those and bring them on board. A little more difficult to do than in the previous game. Oh, let's find out how the auto system works. Let's see. Oh, okay. If we hit that button, that lets us go out to collect those. Okay, so that's not that big of a deal. So it's a little airtight door. This automatically puts fuel into the engine, so anything we put on the hooks below us will auto be felled. Wait, what is that? Is that a radar system? Oh, that's what that is. The thing in the middle is the boat, and then the pings to the right side might be potential fuel. That's what that could be. Okay, wait a minute. Stopped in my train of thought here. Let's fire up the engine a little bit and throw it into drive. And away they go. Now, does this thing have the ability to automatically pick up fuel? Alright. Well, I'm going to stop like a noob and do it manually because I don't know of any other way. But it does look like the front of the ship leads right into the fuel area. Fuel storage. Oh, this is a lot of fuel for our journey. Fantastic. Oh, that's a wonderful little cistern there that is full of actual like liquid fuel that provides us with a hell of a lot of power. Seems like it'd be dangerous to put that in the firebox, but we're okay. And it looks like if the ship is not active for a little bit, it'll automatically turn off. Nice. Okay, I'm going to keep this stuff here. And in the event of an emergency, I'm going to take these and put them there. Just in case. Anything else? Well, I'm the world's worst FedEx guy. Keep that there as backup. Okay, let's get going. Yeah, these packages are never going to see the customer. And we got our little lantern too. Cool. No fuel nearby, so that's good. We got it all. Okay, that radar is incredibly helpful because it's going to be really hard sometimes to see below us. Uh-oh. Things have broken somehow. There we go. All right, all ahead full. Looks like power has been cut. Now, from what I understand, if we go too far into the blue, there is a way to overheat the engine. So it's not that, it's that we really got to manage our fuel. Looks like we can burn through that quite quickly. All right, there we go. Opening it up. Look at that. Love seeing those oars go forward. I see. So there seems to be a thermometer on the far right side, so we don't want that to go up too high. So let's let the engine cool off just a little bit. Also at the top, it looks like there's a speed indicator. Uh-oh. Well, probably good that we ran out of fuel right there. That was good. That was lucky. More fuel, please. Sonar. I guess this is also radar, too. Our all-around R. Both above and below water. I guess it's a united view of radar and sonar. Doesn't show any more fuel. So it looks like heat, pressure, and speed are all visible on the screen right there. I like that. I wonder how much stuff is below us that we might be missing out on. Who knows? I'd love to explore every inch of this game at some point. Alright, that's about as far as we want to go for speed for now. We do have some wind, but yeah, with the risk of bridges being around at any time, and of course with an engine, I want to use the sail as kind of a last resort. Plus, it's very hard to get outside and to manage the engine at the same time, but it looks like we're picking up with a current now. There must be some sort of wind speed here. All right, throwing some more fuel into the engine. Whoa, 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 what the hell? Oh. Well, so much for that. Uh-oh. Full stop. Uh-oh. Oops. All of the water moved? Oh no. Yeah, it's moving all right. Oh boy. It's coming. Oh no. Oh no. What? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, that's rough. Well, that sucks. Oh, it looks like half of it's in front of us. Oh boy, there's some of the fuel. Well, so much for that. Oh wait, I still have one more thing in the welder. Oh, perfect. That'll buff out. Oh, great. Oh, the back end of the ship is completely ripped apart. Well, let's grab the rest of the fuel then. Wow, I am absolutely shocked that the ship was not completely destroyed. Get below deck and see if there's damage. Well, we have one weld left in the system. That'll work on the firebox. Looks like there's some more fuel below us. Oh, lucky us. Another welder box. Wow, that was lucky. All right. Well, everything seems to be in working order again. Should we try the sails? I'm not sure. If anything, we're heavy on the back end now. Okay. Well, that's interesting. What does the sonar say? Anything else? One ping only. Alright, well, let's just use the firebox then. Let's get out of here quickly before something else happens. That was completely unexpected. But we're all right, I guess. Now, looks like there's also a section to the front of the ship that we haven't used yet. So if we get another power core, it might work towards those fins at the very front of the ship. So there may be a way to go even faster. The sail is kind of our backup engine, if you will. It just depends on the way of the wind. Our oars keep us at a pretty good standard speed, but if we really want to move at a flank speed, it's going to have to be probably with that engine in the front that we haven't used yet. It seems kind of suspicious. Alright, firebox is heated up again. Well, nothing else was taken out by that giant tidal wave. Some things are still intact, just thrown about. That seems to be a I have no idea what that is. A floating crane or something? It looks like some houses on a large drilling apparatus. Bit spicy in the box. Let's go ahead and add a little bit more fuel. Maintain that momentum. Let's go. Probably not great for hydrodynamics of the front of the ship to basically be a pop can. Like a soda pop can just going through the water. All right. Oh, there's a seagull up there. Reminds me of the beginning of Far Lone Sails. A little seagull by the, well, I would say the ocean, but there is no ocean in that game till the very end. Spoilers! Emotional damage. Also, our lantern wasn't broken. That's nice. Good thing I didn't have it out on the other side of the ship. Johnny Depp, is that you? Wow. Look at all this destruction. Well, we're about to come to a stop. Yep. All right, full stop. Looks like the sonar radar telling us about a few things up above. Well, we're gonna have to raise the mast then to get up there. Looks like there's no way out that way. Okay. All right, engine will come to a full stop in just a moment. Let's get up there. Let's find out what's at the top. Oh. Well, obviously some docks here. A lot of people thinking they were going to board a ship and didn't get to. A lot of hammocks, a lot of crates. A weird way to jump. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. That back end of that ship can fit perfectly onto ours. Now, should I push this forward or backwards? Looks like it's blocked in the front, so I guess we'll have to go in reverse. Try that first to get to this ladder. Oh, more schematics. Another inventor here. Looks like they were designing a vessel to get out too, and another set of plants. This time we can bring this one with us, maybe. We could drop this one on our boat. Let me go ahead and do that. That's fine. I want to see what happens if we bring that potted plant with us. That's the exact same one Mom had. Mom had a potted plant like that, and so do these people with the same symbol. Is it the same group of inventors? All right, well, anyway, time to go up. Or down. Oh, okay. Ah, we figured out where we're going, and that sounds like a radio signal of some sort. Coordinates are on the map. Written to the left side. There's an X and a circle which lead to a large lake somewhere. Looks like we're going over the top of the mountain. Somebody was trying to get out of here in a hurry for some reason. No, 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 no. Other way. All right. Let's climb. Lots of cranes all along the mountain, but why? Loading, repairing, building? Oh, we're in one of those large pipes now. What is that? Oh my god. Well, there was some sort of a city built there out of metal. Out of rust. Maybe this will drop us down. Let's bring it with us. Darn, what was that? Oh my god, lore. A group of people leading another group, prophesizing that earthquakes would create waves, maybe? Tsunami? And they started building ships and giant cranes. That is some beautiful artwork. Well, now we can borrow this ship, maybe. Oh, cool. It folds open like a garage door. Awesome. And we have another lovely repair kit. Looks like there's some controls in the background, too, to lower that section of the ship onto ours. We're definitely going to be taking that back end, that's for sure. There it goes, folding out into position. There we go. Oh, I see. We're controlling forward and backward controls. A little hard to see, though. Seems to center everything. Okay. Yeah, that makes it a little easier. Looks like it needs to attach here. Okay, left side's clear. And the right side's clear. Perfect. Oh, I see. It's loading it on board. Basically, yeah. blend the two together. All patched up. Perfect. But now we have a new control on that new section. There's a new thing on the left side of the ship. Whee. Oh. Sorry, kid. I was excited. Oh, this must be to pick up fuel. Oh, and there's a new cruise quarters. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, there's like a giant... Wait, is there already a... Oh. I don't know where that potted plant went. Maybe it despawned, but here... Inside, there seems to be a small pot at the very top that has the symbol on it. This could be a way to oh, there's a little trowel and a giant... oh, it's to let light in. Interesting. Well, let's put the repair kits here in the cruise quarters. We have a little something here. Alright, we're going to have to do something with that plant. That plant's going to be important. It looks like we can take this down to recover items, such as that. I was just doing that to test. I had no idea that was there. And then pull things on board. So that's why that section sits up a little higher, the recovery section. Now we're going to jump the gap, though. There we go. And let's raise it up. Oh. It was like a pot with a bunch of goodies in it. Looks like fuel. Put that on board for emergencies. That's like literally liquid fuel, so that's going to be important. And then we want to grab the other thing, which looked to be another lantern and other fuel. We'll put that down below. And we'll grab that lantern too. Not sure what benefit it'll have to keep these, but I want them. Oh, we're all loaded up then. Looks like this thing might have more capacity than what it shows on the screen. Possibly. Oh, it looks like there's two things being pinged behind us. Up in the air. But I don't see anything there. Could be some objects up above. Or maybe on the top of the ship. Regardless, we got plenty of fuel. Let's roll. But we can. Well, something must be blocking us other than that. As in, something must move the giant door out of the way. Like, for example, that button. Perfect. Haha. Generate some more speed. Or steam, and there we go. Oh, that was cool. Alright, so the sonar will let us know if we need, or if there's more fuel around when we need. We don't have to pick up every little morsel. We can be fuel efficient with that and or the sails whenever we want to, but I will say, when we have a ship that can produce power through steam, I certainly want to use the steam. Uh-oh. And we're getting into some more turbulent waters. Well, could we be out in the ocean now? On one side was a lake or a river that was separated by a mountain. Whoa! Would you look at that? Uh-oh. Fuel's getting low. Engine's getting hot. Now full steam. Let the engine cool off just a little bit. And we're good. Well, we're going to have to go back to sailing in just a little while. We're getting low on fuel. I wonder what mysteries are hidden below the ocean. There must be something hidden below. I wonder if there's a secret area, a secret room. Just like the cornfield, the secret ending to Inside. Oh, yes. If you didn't know, now you know. All right, looking real good. Well, now that we're in the open sea, it might be a good idea to cut the engines then and switch to sail. Let's open her up. Save the rest of the fuel for an emergency then. And we'll head below deck to watch the radar, the sonar, so that way if we find anything, we can stop to get fuel. Right. The engines have been cut. We may have a little bit of fuel. We might be able to move slightly. It looks like there's some fuel in front of us. But it looks like we'll be stopping shortly anyway. Oh, and that means the... Oh, no, the sail. Oh no. Oh, there's a ship in front of us. Something's blocking the way. Every time I go to use those sails, boy oh boy, do fun things happen. Well, it looks like there's a shipwreck down here, and a lot of chains holding things in the way. Let's find out what's down here. Ah. Something for the recovery crane to pull in. Ah, that's going to have some fuel on board. Wonderful. And let's find out what's over here. Looks like large girders for a highway that's tipped over. It broke off those support beams and went to the right side. Looks like there's also a ship in the way, but that might just block our sails. Ah, the moment we thought we could go to sails. Alright, let's grab the recovery crane. Hopefully this thing has a really good length to it. Haha, lucky. Oh, that means we have ourselves some more fuel, which will be needed to push this boat out of the way. Oops. Water's become more violent, it seems. Oh. Alright, let's reel it in. Wow, lots of good stuff. All right. Immediate fuel to be used, good. Not sure what that is. Maybe some sort of lantern. Tons more fuel. That one looks explosive, that one on the far left. That looks a little too dangerous. This will be good, good fuel. Alright, let's see what else we got. 2 packages, excellent. More fuel. We still have to find out what this one is for and what's up with the plant. Interesting. And this one I don't trust. Maybe I can hang that one here. That one's gonna cause emotional damage. Okay, well, anything on radar? That looks to be maybe one more thing below us on the radar. Or I guess in this case, sonar, since we're underwater. But maybe what it's picking up is the little ping of this blue handle right there. Anything that was worth anything is probably on the surface, if not trapped underneath, but we'd be able to see that. So it must ping handles. Give you a clue what's down there. And we're going to need a lot of power then to push this boat out of the way since it's chained to the ocean floor if it's not in the way. Looks like it's going to be close, but it's going to block the sails, so we need engine power so we don't take any more damage. Alright, let's start the engines. Alright, everything's in good working order down there. And away we go. Alright. Let's continue our journey.